is this feeling that has brought you to me. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but
it's jungle out there, disorder and confusion everywhere. No one seems to care. Well, I do. Hey, who's in charge here? It's jungle out there. People think I'm crazy, 'cause I worry all the time. You paid attention, you'd be worried too. You better pay attention, for this world we love so much might just kill you. I could be wrong now, but I don't think so, 'cause there's a jungle out there. There's a jungle out there.
Answer questions, man.
No?
No.
You gotta run.
I don't answer questions, man.
Loaded.
I don't answer questions.
no question.
I don't answer questions.
Keeps on pushing me around, but I'm staying my ground, and I won't back down.
Hey. We got a little bit of an echo going on here. Hopefully not on your end. If so, oh well. We had to throw this stuff together. How's everybody doing? Okay, looks like we got 10 people. We're sitting here in a parking lot, front row center, at a San Clemente, Orange County Sheriff's DUI and driver's license checkpoint. So, as you can see right behind me, they got the table set up for if they decided they need to do an investigation. They're going to be bringing them right up to this table right behind me, front and center. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Look how close I am. I am like right here in their face. Oh, I left my squeaky pig in the cab of the vehicle. Damn it. I was going to bring the pig out and oink at him a few times, but oh well. We'll see what happens later. So, as you can see, we got some Orange County Sheriff's Department finest mulling around. We got the word out on this checkpoint really fast. They weren't even set up 100%. I don't even think they put the first cone out, and I had it on my San Clemente Facebook page. People started, tweeting it out. Traffic just died. So, anyways, they're probably going to get a little bored out here, because I don't think anybody wants to drive through their DUI and driver's license checkpoint. I actually had somebody that I know come up to me earlier, sneak up to me before I was broadcasting, goes, "Hey, Junkyard, I gotta get across the street. I gotta drive across the street. How do I get home? I don't want to get pulled over." And I go, as long as you obey all the traffic laws and, vehicle codes, you don't have anything to worry about. Go out this way, go down this street, make a right, go to the Palizada, make a right, cross the street, and you're home. You don't have to go through all this mumbo jumbo. It's voluntary, for crying out loud. You just have to open your eyes when you're coming up to it. Only the most of the time, only the intoxicated people don't realize what they just entered until it's too late. So how is everybody doing out there? Good morning, Danny. I see you. Hey, I'm actually on my computer so I can then read comments. Man, my iPhone, when I'm out there doing a live video somewhere, it's very hard. I need to actually go get my Coke bottle glasses upgraded here because I might be getting too old. Can you believe that? Junkyard is getting old. I think I need to get bifocals. Oh my God, that's a bad word. I hate that word. Yeah. I'm having a hard time with real small lettering. Regular size, you know, like, what is it, size 12 lettering and everything like that, I do fine with. But man, that fine print and the small words, yeah, it's getting hard for the old dog to read. But I would voluntarily surrender a stool sample. Hold on, we got Sarge over here. Hey Sarge! Hey, what, how long are you guys gonna be out tonight? About 2 or 3?
We've got to wait and see how many people we got coming off the line.
No worries. They're probably gonna be wrapping it up early because the roads are pretty much dead. But you never know. You never know, man. Anyways, everybody got a good view, right? I'm not in the way. Oh, well, you guys got the shot from my camera here. Hi! I'll wave to the camera. How do you like this multi-view here? I would, okay, what else here we got going on? About that time you came back on. Sky Sketchy, what's up, man? I know. Man, work has been working me like a dog. You know, plus in full honesty to my subscribers and the people that actually, like yourselves, diehards, 18 people right now because it's so early in the morning. I have to be honest with you, man. Other than work, or work has been working me. I'm part-time, yet I've been working full-time hours, and had a new grandchild born. I mean, between my life and my work, you guys have been suffering, I know, and I do apologize for that. And there's been a little bit of, I have to say, laziness involved as well. You know, I like to play Call of Duty Ghosts too, but you know, my friends that I hang out with on Call of Duty Ghost occasionally, they're probably wondering where I've been because I used to play that thing at least at the minimum maybe 10 games a day, and those if you've played Call of Duty Ghosts, you know those games only last like 10 minutes or so, but. You know, I usually would spend about an hour, at least an hour a day. I haven't been on Call of Duty Ghost probably in 2-3 months, and I love that game. I have been playing, in addition to that, occasionally I've been playing World of Warships a little bit, cruising a destroyer around torpedoing battleships and things of that nature. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I've been up to. Work, family, and making you guys suffer that I haven't been out there, and I'm sorry. But I saw this coming out here tonight, just like with the Newport Beach live broadcast I did. I got my ass out of, oop, I swore. Sorry, YouTube. I got my butt out of the apartment, and I couldn't stand for what I heard, so I had to go out there and spread the good word at least to a few officers. And man, what time was it? I think I didn't get out of there till like 4 in the morning. It was crazy. Only saw like 3 or 4 squad cars, so 3 or 4 officers I shared the good word with. But yeah, some of you might have seen that live. So I don't need to like blah 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 into that video. Well, as long as we're out here watching what's happening behind me and looking at my ugly mug also, for those who see this video or watching live, you're going to hear it first. I put out a little bit of a teaser because I haven't actually got the video yet. It's in the mail. But I put in a public records request 6 months ago with an out-of-state agency. Should I tell you guys what it's about? I don't want to get scooped. That's the thing. If I was in that state, I could have walked to the desk, picked it up, and had it uploaded already. But the fact that we got to wait for snail mail, it was too large of a video to email me, so we actually got to wait for the disc in the mail. But and I'm afraid if I say too much, it's going to give it away, and I'm going to get scooped here. Somebody else is going to get a hold of it and upload it before I do. And I really, 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 really wanted to be the first. You know, could you tell in that teaser video? Could you tell how bad I wanted to be the first to broadcast it? I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know what it is going to be. It's going to be an actual police video, of course. But it's a video that a police department had to make and produce from an agreement in a settlement that was reached. Okay, there's a hint for you. There was a lawsuit out of state. The videographer, the auditor, whatever you want to call him, reached a settlement and got a little check to appease him, but also got a few things administratively changed at the PD where he lives, where they had to create a video about the public's right, the public's First Amendment right to video record out in public things of public interest, especially public officials and public servants, i.e. the police. Okay? So we got that video coming in the mail. It should be here on Monday. Maybe it's possible snail mail. It could drag it out an extra day. We'll see. I'm really hoping I get it on Monday. It would be sweet. So, okay, what might sound even more familiar, it's called Colorado Springs Police Department Roll Call Video Recording First Amendment Right to Record Police. Yes, that is it. I put in a public records request after that settlement was reached, and News Now Colorado uploaded his update. I immediately put in a public records request for the video, but of course they hadn't produced it and created it. Now, according to the terms, they have until December 31st to do both. Create the video and have their departments watch the video. And I saw on another channel, hey, what's up, Tony? I saw on another auditor's channel, he actually went up to a Colorado PD officer, might have been Colorado Springs PD officer, and in their interaction, he asked if he'd seen the video, and the officer said, yes, we've all seen the video, i.e. the roll call video. So as soon as I saw that on YouTube, I immediately knew that it was available. They created it. Their officers have watched it. There's no reason why I can't get that video. So I immediately emailed the PEIO who had sent me the letter that said they will release it to me, but unfortunately it hasn't been created. I'm going to have to resubmit at a later time. So I replied. I found that old email and I replied to him and I resubmitted the records request. And it just took a couple days and they replied to my email. Too big to email, what's your address? So I gave my P.O. box, and it's she replied, okay, it's going out today. So there. You guys that are actually listening right now, you guys got the scoop before anybody else did. And whoever comes across this video in the morning and watches it there. So yes, kudos to News Now Colorado for getting that change made, and I am dying to see that roll call video. I want to see what the cops are being taught when they have roll call. I want to see this video. Do you guys want to see that video? Do you want to see this roll call video that Colorado Springs has to show every single auditor about the public's right to videotape them out in public? I know I do. I'm dying to see it. I can't wait. Heck yeah. Yeah, Daniel, I do too. I mean, as soon as I got that email that said it was on its way, I just went exactly what Sketchy there said. I went, yippee! And my girlfriend asked, she goes, what? What's going on? And I had to tell her, and she went, well, good. Good. Now let's just hope there's no problems with the snail mail and it actually gets here Monday or Tuesday. Oh, we got a tow truck towing somebody's vehicle over there, it looks like. Oh, how nice. Uh-oh. Looks like a ghost town behind me, doesn't it? You guys can hear me okay, right? Do you guys, I hear an echo. I don't know if it's in my settings, but do you guys hear an echo? Let me know. Echo or no echo? Somebody today was my birthday, and there was a DUI stop behind my house. Told Jeff Sheriffs to get the light out of my camera. Oh, did you upload it? If you uploaded a video, something like that, everybody should open up, right click on his name, open up his channel, and look for that at a later time. Open it up in a new window. Don't leave yet. Don't go watch it yet if you did. Because we're having too much fun looking at this empty roadway here. What time is it? Well, look at this. It's only 12:46 too. It's not even 1 o'clock yet here in not so sunny right now, Southern California. Almost 1 o'clock. You didn't get it? Oh, bummer. What are you gonna do when the Chiefs lose in the playoffs? Laugh out loud. I know. Oh my God. I couldn't. I almost made myself a promise I wasn't going to talk about that stupid game Thursday night on this thing. But yeah, I don't know anybody that watched that Thursday night football game, Chiefs Chargers. To me, it seemed like they really didn't care about that game. I mean, they're still in first place, right? Because they have the better divisional record. So Chargers are still at the moment stuck like at the 5th seed or something like that. They got a playoff berth, but hey, if the Chiefs take care of business against Seattle and then the Raiders, then it's not a problem. But I mean, we're in the playoffs. Chiefs are in the playoffs. I would just personally really like to have the first round bye and be the #1 seed. Have the playoffs go through Arrowhead would just throw me to death because, I mean, as of late, playoff games at Arrowhead haven't worked out so well, but as a general rule of thumb, Arrowhead is usually a hard place to win at, but the Chargers kind of snapped that bubble. They popped our bubble on that one, huh? But anyways, enough of football. Go Chiefs. We'll still do it. Still need a shirt. Hey Bandit, what's up, man? Now can Bandit. Yeah, this guy's been with my channel for a long time. He's a local yokel here in these hair parts. Hey bandit, why don't you cruise through the DUI checkpoint? Get in your car. Look, they're bored. Oh, look, there's a car. Was that a car? I don't know. Oh, there was a car that went through. Ugh, I missed it. But yeah, they're pretty bored back here. Bandit, why don't you get in your car and drive through the checkpoint and wave to me as you drive by, because they're looking pretty bored out here. Hey, I did get a tip though. I did get some inside information that the Office of Traffic Safety is actually reducing the amount of money that they're giving out for these DUI checkpoints. I guess this is going to be the last San Clemente checkpoint for a while. Orange County Sheriff's Department supposedly is cutting a few cities off of their routine where they do their checkpoints. So, anyways, look at them behind me. They're looking pretty bored. I'm actually not looking real time. I'm on the YouTube so I can see your guys' chat, and it's delayed, you know. So that's why I didn't notice that car. I saw that car go by. I was like, turned around and there was no car there. It kind of freaked me out for a moment. I thought I saw a ghost, but then I'm like, oh yeah, there's a time delay. No way. Yeah, the office. Wait, you're going to Oklahoma? No, I'm not going to Oklahoma. I'm not going to Oklahoma. Why would you think that? What did I say? Did I say something about Oklahoma? I don't know. Man, it's hard enough to get me out of San Clemente sometimes. Or actually Orange County. I leave San Clemente quite a bit actually. But it's hard enough to get me out of Orange County. Let alone leave the state. I was thinking of doing a video like this out in the Mojave Desert. Go do some shooting and let you guys, you know, check out me plinking at some targets or something, or you can check out my arsenal. I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in. You would be sober. You'd be sober by the time you got there. So you're not sober now. Oh, you guys can't see it, but there goes a car on a tow truck. I think that's the first one of the night. So I think they only got one DUI driver. One unlucky son of a gun that zigged when he should have zagged. He pizzaed when he should have French fried. You're in Colorado? Hey, Bill. You'd be sober by the time you got here? Oh. I thought that was Napkin that said that. Well, nice to see Colorado in here. We got 24 diehards in here listening to me. What else can we talk about here? Oh! I don't know all the ins and outs of it. Anybody in California that is curious about... yeah, I know him. The motorcycle cop just drove by. It's unfamiliar with one of the new laws that are about to hit. Do you realize in California... you're going to have to go through an instant background check next year if you want to go in and buy any bullets, any cartridges, any rounds of ammunition. It's going to be an instant background check, and you're going to have to pay $1. Now, they made it a $1 background check charge. It's an instant background check. And everybody said, "Oh, well, we're fine." It was actually a proposition that was on, I think, on the ballots like last year, not this year. But it takes a while for this stuff to go into effect. But apparently the ammunition background checks in California, I believe, start next year. So let's say I want to go plinking, and I realize I only have a few 22 rounds or 44 mag rounds left, or even 223, whatever. I feel like going out and plinking. So wave. I see a cop in the video behind me. And so you run up to Walmart or a sporting goods store, and who's going to decide they want to deal with this and actually sell ammo anymore? Who knows? Walmart just might pull the plug on ammunition sales. We'll see. And you go in there and you say, yeah, I'll take a brick of that 22 right there. And they'll say, let me have your ID. And they're going to swipe, and they're going to do an instant background check on you. All right? And people say, oh, that's no big deal. They just want to make sure that you're not like a felon and stuff like that, or on a, just like with a firearm, a domestic abuse restraining order or whatever. But it's not just about that, okay? California has already passed a lot of registration laws. So if you have a firearm in California, it better be registered, okay? Now let's say I have my firearm. Let's just pick a caliber. Let me say I have my Ruger 223 my Ruger SR556E. Sorry, my Ruger SR556E. Let's say I have that registered. I do, but let's say I have it registered. And oh, by the way, anybody that's interested, I keep my arsenal on a separate site, so don't come looking for them. Other than my personal self-defense firearm, I keep with me at the home. Everything else is off-site in secret spot. Shh! Don't tell nobody. Anyways, let's say I'm kind of going on a tangent here. Let's say I'm going to go get ammo for my Ruger. It's a 223, right? But while I'm at the store, I buy 45 long Colt rounds as well. Okay. Now, what they're going to compile, this information that they're going to compile at Department of Justice, it's going to know if I have a 45 long Colt registered. And if I don't, it's possible that two things might happen. One is they're going to not allow me to buy my ammo. It's going to come back as an instant fail. And then I have to pay a larger fee to appeal that decision, which could take like 10 days. And it's still no guarantee I'm going to be approved for the ammo that I want to buy. So yeah, if you go to buy ammunition for a firearm that you have registered in California, no big deal. And then while you're there, let's say you inherited a family member's shotgun or something, or something that's legal, but you just haven't registered it yet. You haven't told the Department of Justice that you inherited this firearm and it is now yours, and you haven't paid them a fee to now own this, as a registration fee, and give them that information. I believe registration eventually leads to confiscation. That's another story. But you go to buy ammo for that, and you haven't registered it, it's going to draw a red flag in their system. Now, do I think after that happens, you may get a knock on the door with a search warrant? I can't say for sure, but do you really think that's out of the realm of possibility? Not me, not here in California. So yeah. It'll also be illegal. Let's say I live in Baker, California, like an hour from the, a half hour from the Nevada border. All right. And I decide to go to Vegas for the weekend. And while I'm in Vegas, I'm bored, and I decided to see what the local pawn shops got for sale. And see that they got some really cheap 9mm ammo. So I buy it there in Vegas, and, you know, not realizing I'm about to go home and cross the border with a brick of 9mm that I bought out of state. Guess what? If you're found to do that, even if you don't realize, you know, it's like, I didn't go there just to buy my ammo out of state, so I didn't have to go through your stupid background check. I was just there, I saw a good deal and decided to pick some up. I thought we were in America. Well, guess what? You just broke the law once you drive across the California border coming home with ammo that you just bought out of state and brought back in the state of California. You will be a criminal in America. Can you believe that? Anyways, I'm kind of getting off another tangent. I like to go on tangents here. Looks like we got the DUI checkpoint. They're wrapping things up. Look, they're starting to pack up their cones. I guess they decided they didn't want to stand around and do nothing anymore. Just sucking off the tit of the taxpayer. You know, they got enough people here to they just got enough people here altogether. I'll just say that. I have no idea what to say about that. They do. They got a lot of people here. Some explorers, you know, voluntary. They're sheriff explorers, so, you know, I think it's all voluntary for them. I don't think they pay them anything. I could be wrong, but all these deputies behind me, you best believe that they're patting their wallet, just standing around doing nothing. I mean, hey, you 24, 33 people, anybody that's been here since the beginning, can you count the number of cars that drove through the checkpoint? You know, this thing's supposed to be going till like 3 a.m., but so I guess I have to be a little happy that they're wrapping it up early. But I would be interested in knowing how the money works. Are they still going to get paid for the full 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. Checkpoint time that they were supposed to be here? Or are they going to say, hey, you know that grant you gave us, you know, the San Clemente checkpoint, we kind of wrapped it up a couple hours early. Don't tell anybody, though, because we still want to get the money for, you know, the full time we said we were going to be out here. So that's kind of interesting. I'd actually like to find out if they have to report what time they wrap it up, if they're going to lie and say, oh, we were there till 3 a.m. Honest, we were. You can believe us. I think they got bored. Anyways, I know I got out of here late. I told you guys I was trying to get it all set up and running by like 11:30. Unfortunately, I got here by like 11:40, and it took a while to get everything set up. I had a couple issues with some connections and whatnot, and my portable power supply isn't as charged up as I was hoping it would be. James Barnes. How you been, man? Hey, James. I've been doing good, man. Just been laying low, working a lot at my place of employment. There's trolls out there. I say that, and they go, "No, don't lie. You don't got a job. All you do is sit home and suck off the taxpayers like those people behind you." But no, yes, I actually do have a job. And I haven't been. There's been a lot of weeks I've been working full-time hours, either 36 hours, anywhere up to 40 hours a week. Plus, got a new grandbaby that was born a couple months ago. So life's been busy, and you guys have had to suffer. I know. I'm sorry. My subscriber count will tell you that. I mean, I haven't been out there that much, and I think I'm still below 26K, and I've been at 25 for quite some time. If you want to get subscribers, you got to keep putting out new content, but unfortunately I've been really, really busy, and you guys have had to suffer for it, and I'm sorry. I am. Also, it's like I've done a lot of audits in Orange County, South Orange County. A lot of all the sheriff's departments, the police stations, post offices. I've done a couple. I've done a few libraries now. I mean, I'm actually running out of places that I can think of to audit. I went down south by Oceanside to Miramar, San Diego a couple times. In my little pond here, in my little territory, I have to do the auditing. The well's running kind of dry, so I need to figure out some more public entities that I could do audits on and get out there. I'll probably try to do another Fourth Amendment walks here pretty soon, and maybe stream that live like I did down in Oceanside that day. That was actually kind of fun. Man, we had a lot of cops drive by us. They were spaced out, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. But none of them stopped. None of them stopped. They saw my cameras. They saw me talking to my phone. So they pretty much figured it out. And they didn't mess with me. Kudos to them for that. But I heard that is impossible to get a complaint form in San Juan Capistrano. You should try it out. I don't have the balls to do it yet. Tony, really? They have what? They have a it's I wouldn't even call it a substation. They have that building that I went and actually got a tour inside. I did a like an audit in San Juan Capistrano in City Hall. And they have an old San Juan Hot Springs building, kind of like a barn, but it's not. But you can kind of say it's kind of like a barn. But that got moved from Ortega Highway, and I did an audit there, and they were nice enough to actually give me a tour, so that was pretty cool of them. But I could check that out for you. I could go see if I can get a complaint form from that spot. We can check it out. I'll keep that on the noggin here. Santa Ana in the house. Hello, Santa Ana. I actually did an audit, a library audit in just the other day. What was it? Thursday. I went down and checked out the public library in Laguna Beach and had no problems. I haven't uploaded the video yet, but as long as I was there, I busted out one of my gag smokes and went walking on the beach, and I had a lifeguard pretty much say, hey, you can't be smoking. And I pretty much said, yeah, whatever. He's like, you're going to get a ticket. Well, I didn't catch the video on my camera. I got it on my GoPro, but it's just barely worth publishing because it's like a 5-second clip, and I walk away from him as he's talking, so you really can't hear him that well anyways because it was just on my GoPro. So he ended up being behind me while he was mumbling stuff at me. But the cops never showed up, and the timer on my parking meter was expiring in like 10 minutes, so I had to start walking back. But I puffed on my fake smoke all the way back to the vehicle and didn't see a single cop. So what else we got going on in live chat here? Did the gun case with the fishing pole? Wasn't that? Yeah, I was down in Newport Beach. I did one. I think it's Fourth Amendment test, Newport Beach, and the thumbnail. I dressed up the cop to look kind of like a clown. I gave him a nose and clown hair. I think that's the thumbnail. And then after they left, I busted out the old fishing pole. At the end, I told them they couldn't search the case, and they didn't, but he did, like, cop a feel on it. And when he didn't feel anything stiff in there, stiff, they just took off. And just try to get a gag out of it. I said, hey, well, yeah, okay, if we're done now and you're giving up, here, you want to look inside? They wouldn't bite. Pun intended there. They wouldn't bite. Because I wanted to get video of them opening them up and maybe even pulling out the fishing pole with the donut. But, oh well, yeah, I just pulled it out and started casting it towards the lifeguard station and where the cops are, they spent some time. Oh, it's getting kind of dark. Look at them back there. Somewhere back there. Here. What do you think we should do? I got another light over here. Should we turn it on? Go. Boop! Oh, it doesn't really shine that much. Shines a little. There we go. Woo! Anyways. It's gonna get dark here pretty soon. They're shutting everything down, packing everything up. I wonder if I can lighten that. Hold on 1 second. Let's see how that works out. See if that's too light. I just opened the aperture on the camera a little bit. See if we can get some more light in the video. There it goes. Yeah, hey, that did work out, didn't it? Nice. Well, now you guys can see a little better what's going on behind me. What happened to Gunnison Undercover? I haven't heard that name in a long time. I actually don't know. Hey Sandra, what's up? Sandra, shh. It's a secret where I work. Don't say nothing. Don't. Sandra knows my secret. Sandra knows where I work, so shh. Hush. Like Clark Kent, don't give away my secret identity. Let's see, not enough revenue here. Let's go ticket people somewhere else. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, their deflated light balloon thingy looks kind of like a mushroom right now. Not a bad camera. Open the aperture a little bit and look, it gets a lot brighter. See, I can see more on the screen through the camera, and if I turn around, it's way too dark for me to see, but I can see better seeing what you guys are seeing. Well, 26 people still here. Guys, they're wrapping it up. I'll probably be wrapping it up here in a second too, since they're wrapping it up. Appreciate you guys stopping in and just listening to me ramble on. His channel's gone too. Stay warm. Yeah, I'm all bundled up. Hey, I don't know if you can see it, but I got my Junkyard News sweatshirt on. If I didn't have that sweatshirt on, I got my Wayne and Garth. Do I smell bacon? Does anybody else smell bacon? I got that t-shirt on underneath, but of course you don't see it because I got my sweatshirt on. Let's see. Jeremy, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry it wasn't more exciting. James, see you later. Appreciate you guys checking in, checking this stream out and coming and saying hi. Let's see, it's 1:13 on the computer console. We'll go for like 5 more minutes. If anybody wants to chat it up, ask me any questions, speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm reading the chat. Yeah, I definitely smell a pork product of some type. Definitely. I'm reading some of this chat. Yeah, I know. No calls. I was gonna try. You know, it's been a long time. I could try to take a call. I have no idea if it'll work. I haven't done this in a while. Let me see if I still got Hangouts. I still got Hangouts. Let me open up Hangouts here. Make sure my phone's going here. We can try if somebody wants to call and say hi. Alright, we got Hangouts going. Let me go over to OBS. Let's flip screens here. Uh-oh. There's that damn bird again. Meow, 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 meow. How much battery do I got left on my portable pack? Oh, I still got some time. Alright. We can try. I can't guarantee anything. We will definitely give it a shot if I can remember how to do this. That's my Hangout number. 949-445-6544. You guys got that? Alright. 949-445-6544. Just like that. It's gone. Let's see what happens. Anybody? Anybody out there? It's dark. It's getting dark. Well, I don't hear Hangouts ringing. I guess I can put the light down here. Ooh, spooky. Mwah! Yeah, who needs to see me anyways? You guys don't want to look at my ugly mug, do you? Let's just set it. We'll just set it down there. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I got a cramp in my leg. Been sitting like this. Nope, missed it. What? Who? Where? What? At least no blue line. Oh, I gotta stand up for a second. Oh, I got a cramp. Hey, quit looking at my crotch. Stretch. There we go. Wow. I didn't hear my phone go off. Thought somebody was going to call. You guys decided not to call? Oh, what happened? Oh, my... Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Let's not take calls, guys. I don't want to sit here and wait for somebody. We're going to close it down. And my camera looks like has decided to go into sleep mode, or my battery pack is finally about to run down. Let me check it out here. Let me turn it off. I don't know what's going on here. Bear with me. Oh, yeah, the battery. Hey, my portable power supply is pretty much gone. So we're gonna just end up wrapping this up. My main camera's gone. My computer is getting low as well. But heck, we've been broadcasting for, I think only had like, I think it was like an hour of hour of time, which we're about to use that up. We're at 49 minutes now. Use your words, Chunk. I know. Blah, blah. Sorry. Definitely, once again, appreciate you guys coming out and watching the live stream. I know it wasn't too exciting. You guys got to watch hardly anything behind me because nobody was on the road. What a waste of money. So before we wrap this up, let me check out chat here if anybody has any questions or anything like that. Use your words, John. Okay, I have a lady that is cold when it's under 50 minutes. Yeah, you're right. It looks like it's about 51 minutes now. I appreciate your videos and your content. Illegal to be innocent. Oh, I like that name. Illegal to be innocent. That's original. I like that name. Kudos for that. Definitely appreciate you guys. I'm going to try to get out there more and make some more videos. I can't wait to get that Colorado Springs video in the mail and publish it. I am dying to see it. I want it now. I want to see it now. I seriously, when I got that, I know it's stupid, but when I got that email saying it's been mailed, I almost busted one. That's how bad I want to see it. I already got like the first part of the video done. Like the intro to what led up to that video is already done. All I got to do is open up my editor and open up that file and then add the Colorado Springs police video to the end of it, and then just save it, produce it, upload it, and bam. And you better believe as soon as I get it, it's getting uploaded. I'll be late for work if I have to. I want to get that thing online. 420 East Coast. Laters, you're all. Hey, Boyd. Thanks for tuning in, man. You have a good night. Looks like they're about wrapped up here. Not much going on behind me for you guys to see anyway, so I don't mind that the camera shut down. It's only 1:22 in SoCal, so on the west side. These pictures you guys are looking at while I yak. Every different photo that shows. Have you guys seen that video? They're old. They're like some of my original work. Alright, let's sleep. You do the animals in the morning? That just sounds wrong. Do the animals in the morning. Alright guys, my computer just let me know my battery's about to shut down on my computer. We're going to go ahead and stop this. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to subscribe and hit notifications so you see that video I post when I get it in the mail. And you could be one of the first ones to see it, alright? Hey guys, thanks again. And until next time, we'll see you next time. Peace!
It's a jungle out there. Disorder and confusion everywhere. No one seems to care. Well, I do. Hey, who's in charge here? It's a jungle out there. People think I'm crazy, 'cause I worry all the time. You paid attention, you'd be worried too. You better pay attention, for this world we love so much. might just kill you. I could be wrong now, but I don't think so. Cause there's a jungle out there. There's a jungle out there.
Answer questions, man.
No?
No.
You got a rifle in there?
I don't answer questions, man.
Loaded?
I don't answer questions.
No question.
I don't answer questions.
Keeps on pushing me